I get so fucking addicted to this bullshit where it's like I don't know when I started a journal back in like high school. I think I wrote down all my shit just because, and I just like became obsessed with writing, like writing all my fucking thoughts about bullshit and like what was interesting me at the time. And it was like that would be all I thought about like throughout the day. I think this might have the same effect, unironically, to where it's like I fucking you guys heard in the last video. By the way, it's been like 10 minutes since I stopped the recording. This is gonna be entry two because I don't really care about like days. Like, oh, you need one entry a day. Motherfucker, I want to post on here when I want to talk about shit. If I want to talk right after, then I'm gonna fucking do it. Um, wow, I'm a fucking hardcore god. I don't know. That's just kind of my mindset on it. Is I don't really care about day one, day two. It'll just be like entries. So like, hey, entry one was from this day. So was entry two, and fuck it, maybe entry three. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I also realized I was watching back the recording, and this is gonna be really quiet, which is kind of good. Like, if anyone really gives a fuck about all this, you better turn your volume way the fuck up, because this shit is not easy to understand. Um, but whatever. Speaking of addiction, we should probably talk about that. Fuck it. Oh fuck. Anyways, talking about addiction, it's like I don't know. I've been like, is that a villain? Um, I've been pretty fucking addicted to cigarettes for the past year and a half, and I think I'm fucking miserable because of it. And it's like it's always interesting to me. I always think about this, and I feel like I've never really talked about this with anyone. Where it's like I always had an idea of addiction, but I think the idea of it and actually like going through it are just totally different things. Like I was like, oh yeah, if I ever was addicted to something, I could just fucking stop. Like it's not that hard. You're kind of a pussy if you're addicted to something. It's a choice. And I used to like carry that sentiment when I talked about it with my friends, where it was like, why would you ever get addicted to anything? Just don't be a pussy. And like now that I'm personally going through it to where it's like I can't breathe, right? Like I have trouble, I have difficulty breathing now. Like my chest is in pain. That's not fucking normal. Like I was thinking about that, like, because I've just been going through chest pain and being like, oh yeah, whatever, I'll get over it. I was thinking about it. If I wasn't smoking, I would be feeling fucking great right now. Like unironically, and probably mentally too, to where it's like I just it's not even like the cigarette is making me mentally upset. It's the fact that I'm smoking the cigarette, right? Like the effects of it don't really matter. If I'm smoking pot, I don't really care. In the moment, I'm real fucking happy. But I suppose it's like after to where like I'll smoke like 3 darts at a fucking yeah I don't know just on my own like I'm chain smoking or whatever. I'll smoke like three. I'll get like really upset with myself. I'll be like, damn. Like I keep count throughout the day, no matter what. It doesn't even matter anymore because I smoke so much that it doesn't make a difference if I smoke 10 or 12. I'm still fucking hurting myself, but I'll still like keep track of that shit. Be like, damn, I smoked 15 cigarettes today. That's not normal. Fuck, I'm 19 years old. I'll fucking say that. I don't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna say my name on here, but like I can give information like that to where it's like I shouldn't be in this kind of position. Oh shit, that fucking scared me. But I am, and like I unironically put myself in that situation, right? Like it was a choice. I agree with my old self to a certain extent where getting into it was a choice. Like there was certainly a time, but when I started smoking, a lot of people had figured it out, and they were like, yeah, no, it's fine for now, but stop as soon as you can, like because of course it's going to turn into a problem later on. And I was just like, oh yeah, no, I'll get around to it. But I definitely made like the conscious choice to just not stop. I think that's kind of where I've been fucked to where it's like I don't really like I don't know. I don't have control over it anymore. Like I was sick, for example, right? Like this past week, I was super fucking sick. I was fucking blowing my nose. But that's kind of why I sound like a muppet right now. Is I mean, usually I do, but also like my voice is a little fucked because I've been like congested. Again, with the cigarettes, that shit has taken a big impact. Like I cough up phlegm so fucking much. It's terrible. Um, and I don't know. I think it's just like even when I was sick, I was fucking smoking, right? like I'm coughing, like, and I'll still like take time to go smoke a cig. That's not normal. That's not a fucking choice. If I had any better right mind, I would tell myself, no, fucking chill off it for like a day at least. Like, you don't gotta smoke today if your chest hurts, whatever. Um, then I still would. I'd still go out and smoke, and I still do. It's not like this is in the past. This was last fucking week. Um, I don't know. I think that's like that gets hard to deal with. I probably shouldn't be an iron pick. I'm kind of fucking stupid. Whatever. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the mic can pick this up. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I sound like the fucking penguin from Toy Story. I made this joke to my friends and they all like laughed, and no one was really serious about it. And I was like, damn, I'm just a fucking loser now. Hold on, let's try again. No, oh, you can't hear it. I made it before. But like, even my chest when I breathe in, it feels like I'm cranking something. Like it feels like something's dragging. I don't know. It's painful to breathe in. And like I'm saying all this, and I've never said this to anyone. That's such an interesting thing to me. Is that like every single one of my friends knows I smoke, and a good portion of them smoke with me. But never have I been like every time it comes up like, oh yeah, cigarettes are a problem. I'm just like, yeah, I'm doing fine. I am not doing fine. I genuinely like have just not been doing well recently physically, and that's what sucks. Is like mentally, I don't give a fuck. Mentally, I'll get over it. Physically, that shit is permanent. That shit is like I'm actively killing myself, and for someone with like my biggest fear is death, and we can get into fears probably in another entry because I think this entire thing might just be about addiction. Um, it's really something that's been like weighing on my mind that I don't feel at liberty to talk about with anyone. Because if you talk about this shit with other people, they're just like, oh yeah, well, stop being a fucking pussy. Just put down the cigarettes, dog. It's not that hard. Um, I'm like cool mentality, dog. Like I hella rock with that. And if I could, I fucking would. If I could stop smoking cigarettes and like not feel anything at all, like that'd be great. That'd be fucking awesome. I'm just not at liberty to do that. Whenever I stop, I get a nasty fucking headache, like painfully so. And then the worst part is as soon as I smoke, that shit goes away. Just like that. Oh, you rat bitch, stupid fuck. Ooh, dodged me. Or fuck, dodged me, missed me. Jesus, I love that clip of Ronald Reagan where he like gets some balloon pops or some shit. He's like, oh, miss me, but yeah, whatever. Fuck it, I'm a Republican. I'm kidding, kind of. Anyways, I think like what really strikes me is that like I actually speaking of Ronald Reagan, I actually have an interesting like thing with Ronald Reagan to where it's like he used to smoke cigarettes. He used to be a huge smoker. Back in the day, like he was a fucking movie star or whatever, some bullshit. And then as soon as he got to the office, he stopped smoking, but his method was jelly beans. Like he used to eat hella jelly beans. He had like a fucking button. You know how Trump's got like the Coke button or whatever? Reagan had the fucking jelly bean button. That shit was lit. At least from what I heard. I don't know. I didn't really meet the guy. I heard it was cool though. Anyways, like he would hit that shit and then like eat hella jelly beans and then feel better about himself or something like that. And I tried doing that. Like of course I didn't. I don't live in the fucking White House. I had to go out and buy jelly beans and fucking feed myself. Unfortunately, but whatever. But it's just like I don't know. I thought like everyone does have a bias to a certain extent. I fucking hate that sentence. Like whenever anyone says that, I like roll my eyes. I'm like, yeah, okay, you're a stupid bitch. I fucking hate you. But like, it is true to a certain extent. I think everyone does have a means of, you know, letting out their frustrations in a self contained way, I suppose. You fuck. I'm gonna kill you in real life. Fucking Notch. That is a joke, by the way. I'm not really gonna kill Notch Minecraft. I actually quite like the guy. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? I don't know. I tried the jelly bean technique, and that shit just did not work. Like, I would literally... I think one time I took out jelly beans to go smoke. Like, I would just, like, I would take my fucking cigarettes and a bag of jelly beans, because now I got two vices. Thankfully, I stopped with the jelly beans with my fat ass. I was like, yeah, this probably isn't helping. I should probably like stop doing this bullshit. And so I did. And so that was cool for a bit. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just like it's something that I think about every single day. Like every single day I wake up, I'm like, I need to stop this bullshit as I take a hit. And that really sucks. It really does. And I think it's like addiction just feels so different than I thought it would. And I get that with a lot of things. For example, like when I was high for the first time, I was high for the first time like a year and a half ago, I think. Like I was what, 17, I want to say? 17? I think 17. I was 17. I remember the fucking day. And like when I first got high, I was like, oh, I get it now, right? Like this is not what I was thinking it was, but like I could see how this is actually like how being high really is. And so I don't know, that really sounds kind of stupid to where it's like, oh yeah, well now you feel it, now you don't, whatever. But like I don't know, that was a big thing for me, to where it's just like understanding something that I only have a idea of, right? Like what do we call that? In one of my classes here, we talk about transformative experiences. This is an idea by like Laurie Paul, who's some philosopher at college. I cannot remember the name of. And transformative experience is like when you, for example, let's say you're like a regular human being, as you probably are, I would imagine, if you're watching this, which is probably just me. And it's like if you're approached by a vampire, and bro is like, hey man, I can turn you into a vampire. I can bite you right now. I can't tell you what it's gonna be like, right? Like I cannot physically explain to you what it would feel like to be a vampire. Just know it's like, I don't know. You'd probably rock with it, right? So you don't know what it is. You just know like the general of, oh yeah, okay, maybe it's nice. And the transformative experience of that is like getting bitten, right? So that's something that you have no, I suppose, idea of before, and then it happens, and now you get it. You know, I don't know. That's kind of silly, but you can't know until you actually do it, right? I feel like that's a decent way of explaining it. I'm probably gonna have to like CC my professor on this video, and get his thoughts on it. Although I took that class like a year ago, actually like a year ago today. Today, like this month. It was fall semester last year. And so I don't know, like that's definitely been an interesting thing for me, to where it's like now I'm starting to realize my own transformative experiences, right? Getting high, having an addiction, having sex for the first time, right? Like that was fucking crazy to me when I was a kid. When I was like 14, right? Like I was always like, oh damn, this shit is probably gonna be lit. And then I had sex, and I was like, damn, this shit is kind of lit. Like everyone and their mom would be like, shit, sex ain't that good. Y'all are bitches, or you're bad at it, or both. Cause like I was fucking, I don't know. That shit was awesome when I lost my virginity. Like it was a bad moment. Like I couldn't get hard, which embarrassing, whatever. But like I remember being like, this could be lit. And then we kept seeing each other. My girlfriend at the time, that was my first. I was 17 years old. Her name was Ayana. I'm not gonna say the last name. Her name was Ayana. And like, the crazy thing is, she hates me now because I did really bad shit in the past. Which I suppose I can talk about it at another time, because that definitely like is something that weighs on me a lot. But I think about Ayana a lot. I for the longest time, like, everyone would ask me, oh, why are you like smoking cigarettes, whatever. I keep relating this to cigarettes because I want that to kind of be the theme of this video. Like I want to get that super bougie title of like, oh, let's go village. I want to get that super bougie title of like, entry to addiction or whatever. Which is absolutely going to be the title. I hope you guys know. But yeah, man, it was just like, her and I would have a cigarette together every single time we had sex. Like after we would go out, we used to get fuck, I'm like getting a little sad with my pussy ass. We used to get mint Oreo ice cream. It was the shittiest thing. It was like $2 though at Dollar General. So at least for affordability, it was great. Like she would sometimes pay for it, and she was broke. We were both broke as fuck. And even she would like pitch in on that, so I was super happy. we used to steal her parents' cigarettes because I didn't have a fake ID, and neither did she at 17 years old. Which who would have fucking thought? I actually want that. Anyways, I don't know. I like we would smoke a cigarette every single time we had sex, have our mint Oreo ice cream, and that's how I thought I got addicted to it. Right, where I was like, I want your bed. Fuck, I love the red beds. That shit is like OG. I was just like, yeah, this is like a dopamine overload. Like, I'm just happy because all this shit is happening. Like, I just had sex, I just came, now I'm smoking a cigarette. Like, that dopamine is awesome. And it was. And I used to attribute that to having a cigarette addiction. And then I realized, what the fuck? The fuck is a bundle? No way. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, I didn't even know this existed. Wait, hold up. Let me throw some coal in this bitch. A mixed stack of items. I see, I get ya. I'm gonna put like all my fucking random shit in there. I don't know why I can't put the bed in there. Dick. I suppose, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Why the fuck did I do that? This is my home now. Anyways. If that was the case, that like I was getting addicted to cigarettes over sex with my ex-girlfriend and smoking, why would I not be addicted to the mint Oreo ice cream? Right? Like I used to eat that shit every time, pretty much every time. Like some days we were actually really broke and couldn't do it. But there were times where I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay. There were times where I was just like, I don't know. Like, shouldn't I be getting addicted to this too? Right? Like, ice cream tastes really good. I'm a big fucking ice cream guy. I'm also like a fat ass, so that doesn't really help. But like, I don't know. It was just like weird to me, and that's kind of the moment where I was like, damn, this is a problem that has nothing to do with my past. This is a now issue. That's what fucking hurt. Where it's like my actions now are affecting me. This isn't something I can blame on shit, like stupid shit I did back then. You know? So I don't know. I don't know. I kind of just thought about that. Like, this isn't like an idea I like have been thinking about for long. Like, oh yeah, why wouldn't I be addicted to mint Oreo ice cream? Talking this out made me realize I should be addicted to that shit. Right? Like, it's mixing with the dopamine or whatever shitty excuse I used to give in the past. Why am I not addicted to that too? I don't know. This is very interesting. This is actually a really odd idea, but I don't fucking know. By the way, did that video upload? I should probably check. Okay, yeah, whatever. Did it finish? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, do I have to re-upload it? You stupid bitch. What the fuck do you want me to do? Edit what, dummy? Alright, I'll figure this out later. I'm gonna keep fucking playing. Because now this world isn't so bad. I just gotta go find fucking materials. I might leave it off. Like when I go mining. Or I could like include that. I don't know. Anyways. And that's not to say I don't like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Let's just fucking get that under wraps. Right? Like I do rock with it. I'm just going in fucking circles. Jesus, I need to find a cave that's massive. Like the low taper fade. Grown ass man, by the way. Anyways, I should probably save the location of that village. I'm really stupid. I'm sorry, team. Hold up, wait a minute. 10 toes in and I'm a big step out. I don't know what that's from, but I've been quoting it like all weekend on that fucking retreat that I went on, and no one knows what I mean, so I sound like a fucking psychopath. But whatever. It's fine. Those caves, that's probably not worth exploring. I'm like in this weird, it's actually a fire spot. I'm starting to like take in the beauty. That shit is beautiful. What's over there? Anyways, this retreat was really weird. I smoked a lot on this retreat. That was really fucking terrible. Oh, that's really cool, actually. There's like a garden down there. Can I go deeper here, you think? Let me save this. I already took the screenshot there. If I have that screenshot, then I can fucking deal with it later. I smoked a lot on this trip. Way too fucking much. That was really bad. That's when, like, I was starting to hurt on this trip. Like, I was going to sleep. I was on a fucking air mattress, like, with a couple other friends of mine. Not on the same mattress, you fuck, but they're girls. That's gross. Like, I don't know. It was interesting. Like, my chest would hurt anytime I went on my side. I was talking with my old coworker. I used to work in a deli. I'm not gonna say where, but I used to work in a deli. One of my coworkers, him and I used to like chat hella. He's like 35. No, he's not 35. He's like 30. I think he just turned 30. Some shit like that. And him and I used to hella talk. Like his name's Brad. I love Brad. So if you can find a Brad in a deli, I suppose you've doxed me, but whatever. Damn, that shit is scary. This shit is really cool. I don't know where I am. Anyways, sorry, I keep getting off track. I'm like kind of autistic, but it's fine. Brad and I used to talk, and he would be like, the reason I stopped smoking was because anytime I laid like on my back, or I think he said on his stomach. Maybe it was either his back or his stomach, but it was some like, you know, some place that I laid, right? Like I would fucking do that. And he told me like he just couldn't breathe. That really fucked with me. I was like, is that really how bad this is gonna get? Like, if I don't stop now, am I fucked? And the correct answer is yes, right? Like, there's really no beating around it. I can't fake it much longer. If I don't stop, I'm fucked, right? The problem is, am I going to stop? I don't know. I really don't. Like, I want to. Right, like, fucking everyone wants to, like, stop feeling like they're dying all the time and coughing and shit in public with other people, and then they have to ask you, oh, are you sick? No, I smoke. Well, I don't say that. I mean, sometimes I do, like, if it's someone I'm cool with. But, like, I don't know. It's just such a fucking unnecessary evil that I have put myself to deal with, right? My grandmother used to smoke. She was a big smoker back in the day. Like smoking in high school, right? Like she was like token in the school bathroom where I went to school. Because my family's not moved for fucking generations. Well, kind of. I don't know. It's a long story. I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, she used to tell me like, don't ever start smoking. You're gonna smell like shit. I was like, yeah, that's not true. And then people started telling me I smell. Damn, that shit got to me. Damn. Still does. Like, this was recently. This was like a couple, like yesterday, I think, on retreat. Like, I was talking with one of my friends on the thing, and another friend walked in and was like, damn, you smell really good. Like, you're the best smelling person I know. I was like, oh yeah, I'm standing right here. They're like, nah, you just smell like cigarettes. I was like, damn. Like, is that because you know I smoke, or do I really just smell that fucking bad? This is a insane cave, by the way. You stupid fuck. Fuck it. I'm jumping it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh my god, there's a lot going on. Diamonds, where's diamonds? I see diamonds. I swear I see diamonds. Those are diamonds, I guarantee it. Fuck. I see iron, though. Lapis. So I'm, like, freaking out right now. This Minecraft be getting hella intense. You stupid bitch. Oh my god. I need to cave. Hold on. Let me get some armor and then we're gonna revisit this argument. Oh shit. Look at that. Thank god he didn't fly in after me. I would have been fucked. Hold up. I just need a shield. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I smell. I really don't. I wonder if she was just saying it to get at me, or if it was like, damn, you actually do smell like shit. I don't know. And I'm a little too scared to find out, and I really don't want to, actually. Or whatever. Anyways, so I gotta go kick these mobs' ass real quick. Okay. Where to loot at? Tell me. Show me, baby. There you are. What? What? This motherfucker's like a PvP pro. Holy shit. Also, if you like if the video randomly cuts or anything like that, it's because my roommate got home. I don't know where the fuck he is, but that is probably where I'm headed. Because again, like I was saying in the last one, don't really want to be talking about this bullshit with another person, especially my roommate in the room. He's cool. He's hella cool. I don't know how he feels about my smoking habit. I've never talked this much about my smoking. This is like really interesting to me. Because I'm kind of on autopilot. Oh, you fuck. Fucking PvPing a spider, good lord. I've never talked this much about how I actually feel about my smoking habits, and it's interesting to me that, ooh, bingo, that playing Minecraft is like, kind of brought this out of me. I actually am interested in like pursuing this world, this fucking Minecraft world. If I die though, this whole like bullshit is canceled. I swear to God, like I'm stopping the vlog, if you will, the journal. I suppose I could call this a journal. And my biggest fear with this, right, is like I was saying, I think this kind of shit definitely turns into an addiction for me. Where it's like, it's all I think about, it's all I want to keep fucking doing. All this shit. And with that comes like being a blabbermouth, right? Like I'm scared that at some point this little project is gonna like I'll be drunk and I'll be like, you know, I have like a Minecraft fucking journaling channel. Dude, if motherfuckers found this shit, I would genuinely kill myself. Well, that's not true. That is not true at all. But I might. Like, I would be real fucking upset. And that's, holy shit, this is nerve-wracking. That would really, like, kill me. Like, being dead serious. Because again, like I've said, I've never really spoken about this, like, kind of shit. Even with myself, to a certain extent. Like, I've never really thought about it. The mint Oreo shit is particularly striking to me. I was thinking about it like recently because my mind works pretty quick a lot of the time. Like a lot of my friends think I'm kind of stupid. I don't know. Like I'm going to a pretty fucking good school, and I don't know. I'm pulling 4.0. Well, not a 4.0. It's like a 3.95 because A minus is kind of for a little less credit than a straight A. Fuck you. Anyways, like my mind works pretty quick, and so I'll always like be thinking about shit. And that also happens with like when I'm high. When I'm high, it's kind of insane how like quick my mind is. Like not in a good way. Like I'm not saying like intelligent shit. I'm just thinking about so much at a given time. Like my brain works like a slideshow. I've always tried to explain this to my friends, like how I feel when I'm high. And that's like, it's always been difficult, because oh, you stupid fuck, no! Oh wait, no, it's okay. Like, I don't know, I've always kind of tried to explain that feeling, and then I just kind of sound like a weirdo. Who knows why? Yeah, man, I don't know. You fuck, no! What is that? Oh, that's a fucking slime. I love these motherfuckers. Got all these mobs chasing me. I actually really don't want to deal with these. I need this skeleton to hit another mob. Like you. Get a music disc real quick. Oh fuck! No! I don't have that wooden sword, do I? Fuck. Where the fuck did those diamonds go? Here. There's a skeleton, I'm fucked. Ain't just gonna be a skeleton. Dumbass. Stupid hoe. Stupid bitch. I should probably just make a sword. I think that'd be a lot easier. Fuck. Fuck you. I suck at this game. Yep, deal with him. Thank you. Dick. There we go. Start fighting each other. Sorry, I'm like supposed to be talking and shit, but I'm like really locked on this. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Anyways, as I was saying, what the fuck was I talking about? Sorry, I'm so like locked on this shit. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Holy fuck. Just shoot each other. Fuck you. Shoot him. Thank you. Stupid hoe. Stupid bitch. Oh fuck. Bitch. I don't know how streamers do this. Like if I was a streamer right now, my stream would be dead fucking silent. Which I mean I suppose I'm a streamer. On fucking. Oh, that's cold. I don't want that. Shoot a spider. Shoot a spider. Shoot a spider. Fuck. Why are you not hitting him? Laz, get your fucking aim up. Anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? I was talking about addiction, talking about, I don't know, I'm just gonna go back to the last thing I remember, which was, me talking about being high. That was it. Okay. Holy shit. A big thing with, like, being high and shit is, like, my family has an interesting history with it. Like, it's certainly not pretty, and I do get worried a lot of the time that I am becoming dependent on marijuana. I do smoke almost every single night, and that's, like, been scary for me. With, like, I try going to sleep without it some nights, and then it's a little harder to go to sleep. I'm like, that's not normal, right? Like, I don't want to become dependent on this shit to go to sleep. And it's not helping my lungs in any case, right? Like, my whole concern is, like, fuck you. My whole concern is, like, my lungs and, like, my actual physical health. Just because I'm fucking smoking weed doesn't mean it's not hurting me just as much, if not more, than cigarettes, right? Like, I'm not hitting, like, normal weed. I'm hitting my pen every single time. Like, that is not really a good thing, you know? Pens are not good for you, by the way. If you're watching this, if you're a big pen guy, stop. It's not good for you. It is rather convenient, though. I won't lie. Like, that shit is so easy to, like, ingest. God damn, you guys are fucking everywhere. Anyways, I really don't want to become dependent on weed, and it also doesn't help that, like, I am kind of a fucking idiot when I'm high. Like I was saying, I feel like my mind is always, like, really quick, you know, like, I'm always thinking about stupid shit, and then, like, when people are, like, interacting with me, for example, I easily space out. Like, that is a problem for me, is I will just, like, stop fucking listening to whatever someone's saying, which is really, like, disrespectful as fuck, especially in, like, a party setting. One thing I'll do, I never smoke before I go out to a party, right? Like, if I'm going to a frat or some bullshit, I would drink. I love drinking. I'm a good social drinker, but smoking weed is really off the table for me. And that's why it was kind of weird this weekend, because like I was saying, I went to that retreat, and like I was smoking a lot of weed. I was smoking a lot. Like, I was ripping the fuck out of my pen. Someone had a joint that I was hitting. Like, it was quite a bit. And I was decently fine around other people, but I was anxious, right? Like, socially I was fine. If people were telling me, oh yeah, you're chill. Like, of course I wasn't asking them, but no one seemed, like, weirded out by what I was doing. And maybe they're just being nice. Maybe I was, like, kind of a prick. But from what I remember, I think I was on good behavior. And so, like, it was striking to me because I was like, usually in the past, like, I'm pretty bad with this shit. And the fact that I was so decent with it, the fact that I could actually tolerate it and still stay, like, fairly social. Of course, I became, like, kind of quiet, because I always do, like, when I get real deep in thought. But, like, that's a bad sign, right? Like, if I'm starting to smoke weed going out, I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. That's such a level of consistency, right? Like, drinking is fine. I never drink on my own. I've only been drunk on my own once. And it was, like, at my house. Like, I was home for break. my parents, like my mom wasn't home, like I was chilling. I don't do that shit regularly. I hate hangovers. I fucking hate hangovers, and it's really easy for me to get one. So that's not too fun. But when it's like a party, I definitely drink a lot. There's some text that keeps showing up at the bottom right. I don't know what that is, but I keep fucking spotting it. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know. Socially, it's been like really interesting for me recently, right? Like I feel like for some weird reason, I feel like I've become way more antisocial in my. I'm a sophomore. I'm 19. In my sophomore year of college, like freshman year, I was really like an introvert when I first came. But I used to get out hell. Like I would hang out with hella random heads. In my sophomore year, I feel like I've almost become a little too comfortable with my current situation. Right? Like I really do love what I'm doing. And like I love the people I surround myself with. I think my friends are fucking awesome. Granted, I don't know if they rock with me as much as I rock with them, but I certainly do. I really do love those guys. And like, I don't know. I feel like this semester I've been way more comfortable just staying with them. Right? Like I don't. So freshman year, I would hang out with fucking everyone. Right? Like I used to go out like with my floor mates in my fucking freshman dorm. I used to like just go out with random people in clubs, like in like school clubs, not actual clubs. I didn't have a fake back then. I do have a fake now. Not admitting to a crime. It's for a movie, right? A movie prop. We're gonna say that, and we're gonna go for that, because hopefully I think that's legal. Is having a movie prop fake ID? Maybe? I don't know. I'm into film. I like film. Sometimes it's hard for me. I don't know. Sometimes I go through like weird stages. Again with addiction, and I honestly think this might just be in like a habit category, right? Like watching movies has never been an addiction for me. I've never been like, oh shit, I really want to watch a movie instead of like going out with my girlfriend or whatever. I would rather smoke a cigarette than going out with my girlfriend. That would be lovely. But I suppose it's more of a habit. Like I get really like obsessed with things. Movies are one of those things where it's like I'll just get really really into it, right? Like I'll fucking if I watch one, like I was watching horror movies recently. I just kept fucking watching them, like nonstop. Like I was just turned on like Terrifier one night. I turned on Halloween. Granted, it is like fuck. Granted, it is like Halloween season, of course. So and you're gonna watch horror movies. But I don't know. I get really like obsessive with it, and I do that with everything that I'm really into. I love. I suppose a bit more lore. I suppose like I really do love comic books, particularly Daredevil. Daredevil is my favorite like fictional character of all time. I think about that question a lot. I ask that to almost every person I meet. Like if we're having like a full conversation, I don't just like ask that to like strangers. That's fucking weird. It's also a weird like introductory question. Like I wouldn't say that to a random. Anyways, as I was saying, it's like I don't know. I get really obsessed with like writing and fictional characters, particularly Daredevil, particularly comic books. I think that universe is fucking awesome. I really actually my profile picture on this channel is of Daredevil and his mom Maggie, who's a nun. Like he doesn't know that she's his mom. And I don't know, the show covers it really well. I think the show is really kind of a good adaptation. I think it's one of the best comic book adaptations, and a lot of people that I talk to, which it is kind of a benefit, because like when I talk about Daredevil and how much I love Daredevil, they already kind of have a sense of it because they watched the show. And for as much like shit as I'll be like, oh yeah, you clearly never read the comic books, like I think the show explains them super fucking well, right? Like you don't need to necessarily read the comic books to get Daredevil. Of course, it helps to like flesh out your knowledge of him and know who he is as a character, but you don't need to fucking sit down and read Frank Miller or fucking like Zdarsky or anything like that, right? Like these aren't required readings to get who he is. So that's nice, and I think this kind of ties into like the addiction in a weird way. I get really excited, right? Like I will get obsessed and almost addicted to being in love with this character. Like, it's all, oh, fuck you. Stupid hoe, stupid bitch, stupid bitch. Yeah, blow up, bitch. Fuck you. Like, all I'll do is just talk about Daredevil. I'll fucking look up Daredevil TikToks. I will read the comic books over and over again. I fucking love Daredevil Redemption is my favorite comic series of all time. It's a mini series featuring Daredevil, and it's like he's a lawyer and he goes to this small town for a court case that he hears about. That's like this teenager killing a young child. And the thing is, like, a big part of Daredevil is that he can tell if you're lying, right? He can listen to your heart, and if he hears a beat, like any delineation in normality, he'll be like, oh yeah, that motherfucker's lying. But what's really interesting is he goes to this kid who is convicted, or not convicted, but what do you call that? Maybe convicted. When you like are suspected, I suppose. Like he's in custody for killing the kid because everyone like believes it's him. Oh, you stupid fuck. God damn it. Was that the diamonds? Oh fuck, no, the diamonds are over there. Fuck you. Oh, music disc. Never mind. Fuck off. I need to get this and run. And of course there's more. Fuck off. Anyways, Jesus. Sorry, I feel like if you actually care about the story, then I'm kind of bad at telling it. Someone's outside with their fuck ass car. I hate these people in this fucking city. This shit is miserable. Anyways, I need to get like actual meat. Pause. Sorry, I can't fucking talk over this guy. Okay, anyways, he goes to interview the kid. And then turns out the kid has a heart condition. So you can't fucking tell if he's lying. And so the whole book is like, oh yeah, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Daredevil's like going in and out of his house and like researching him and all this shit. Turns out, you know, he didn't kill the kid. It was the father of the kid that ended up doing it. But Daredevil doesn't win the case because there is no evidence outside of shit that he found from his father that like you can't really prove in court. Like there was no real doubt in the jury's mind that the kid did it. And he goes to visit the kid. The kid's on death row. Then he's about to die, and Matt Murdock's just watching him through the glass. And he envisions this whole thing, which you're meant to, like, in the moment be like, oh shit, yeah, damn, he's saving him. Like, he gets in his suit, busts in, gets the kid out, and saves him from, like, a lethal injection. And so it goes on that he's saved. And turns out that all that was just Matt Murdock, like, thinking, right? Like, he's behind the glass, and it cuts back, and it's just, like, it's in the reflection of his glasses, like, the kid getting, like, he's done, he's dead. He got the lethal injection. Fuck you, bitch. And, like, there's just a tear, like, a single tear streaming down his face. That really fucking got to me. I'm like, god damn, this shit is, like, beautiful. Like, this is why I love storytelling, particularly comic books. Is like the shit you can do with that is so fucking beautiful. I do love movies. Like I suppose, spoiler, a film major at my college, film and legal, double major. I have to always mention that because film makes you sound like a fucking, you know, it's a special day individual. I suppose I said that in the most PC way possible. But anyways, I don't know. I think it's very interesting, like the power of that medium to really get deep into like a character in their psyche and being like, oh shit, you know, that's holy fuck. How many fucking creepers is that? Oh my god. Holy fuck. No, I'm running. No, I don't give a fuck. No, I'm out that bitch. No, I'm unironically out that bitch. I don't want to see that ever again. Holy shit. Anyways, I don't know. I'm a really big comic fan. I really do love it. I'm a big reader. I always used to be a big reader as a kid. My mom, one of two, I suppose, used to like fucking force me to read. Like no matter what, it was like 1 hour before bed, no phone, maybe it was a fucking iPad. I didn't have a phone for a fucking minute. So I was like pretty old. I'm looking for diamonds, by the way. As soon as I find more diamonds, I'm like actually out this bitch. I don't really want to stay in this cave. I mean, yeah, it's like lit and shit, but I don't want to deal with that fucking warden. Anyways, I don't know. I like reading. I think it's really cool. I think I get really upset being at this school because a lot of people have read more shit than me. Like they simply are just educated because their parents were either wealthier or just had a more education focused upbringing, right? But I don't know. It's like, fuck, this cave is massive. Holy shit. I know there's diamonds over there, but there's also diamonds here and there. Look at that. And that's it there. Perfect. Perfecto, sí. Tengo un clase de español este semestre y mi pronunciación es no es buena. Acordándose, no sé, according to my professor. He actually really doesn't rock with me. But fuck that guy. I guess, I don't know. No, he's actually pretty chill. I actually kind of like him. Not like in a gay way, but a little bit. Where are those diamonds that I saw on the way? Fuck. I need food immediately. No, I had a burrito today. I think in the last one, in the last entry, I was talking about like people being like, "Oh yeah, let's go get a $20 burrito." That happened today, and I have to go with my broke ass and be like, "Oh yeah, no, I'd love to. I'd fucking love to go spend all my money on food." Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Help me! Help me! Help me! There we go. Okay, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm chilling, dog. Why you all mad and shit? Damn. Hey, shut the fuck up, Brody. Anyways. Ooh, sorry, I'm like sweating and shit. He's a grown ass man sweating playing fucking Minecraft. Good lord. I need to get a real job. I actually don't have a job. I probably should get a job. Maybe I should stop smoking first. Who fucking cares? I think I hear my roommate. Let's go. This shit might get cut short. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stupid hoe, stupid bitch. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, fuck it, I'll go for it. I need a bucket of water immediately. Fuck. I almost thought I was dreaming. Dude, speaking of, I've been like watching a lot of Call Me Carson. I used to be big on that when I was younger. Fucking love Call Me Carson. And all that shit happened where it was like, oh yeah, he's like a pedophile or whatever. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I'm done. No. Fuck off. All that shit came out like, oh yeah, he's a pedophile, yeah. Whatever. He was 19 years old. He's as old as me now. I think about that. He was technically a 17-year-old. I'm currently not talking to any 17-year-olds. Unfortunately. That's a joke, by the way. Please don't fucking kill me. And like, it's not that crazy, right? Like that's someone that just graduated high school, or maybe is in high school. I don't really remember. I personally wouldn't do it, right? Like, of course, not to be like, oh yeah, so much better than Call Me Carson, like as a pussy. But like, I don't know. It's just not really my forte, if you will. Like, hella motherfuckers got on his ass for that. Like, an insane amount. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, y'all, like, literally ended his career for a 2-year age difference. That's insane. That's, like, fucking diabolical. You know? Like, this motherfucker had his livelihood taken for that shit. He was 19 years old. By the way, I think he was, like, 24 when this shit was going down. But I saw a big patch of diamonds. Unless I'm like a psychopath, I swear there was diamonds. But like, dude, now he pulls like what 50K views. Like, it's still a good living. I'm sure he's making like good money. But it sucks, dude. Like, that guy was the shit back then. He used to kill it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew I wasn't faking it. Fuck you. Fuck Fuck you. Holy shit. Where the diamond goes. Never mind. Shit, I'm out. Anyways, yeah, yo, shout out Call Me Carson. Call Me Carson, if you're watching this, let's collab. Like, on some real shit. That'd be kind of fucking epic. Just awaken the warden. I really don't want to deal with that motherfucker right now. Just trying to get my diamonds. Just trying to get my money out. Again, I don't want to deal with this fucker. Bye. Anyways. I don't know. Maybe he was addicted to something. Do you think he smokes cigarettes? Do you think Call Me Carson smokes cigarettes? I don't think so. He doesn't strike me as the type. He's like a fucking geek. Like, unironically. Like, geeker than me. And that's kind of saying something. I mean, I don't think he was like into comic books, but he was kind of like a gamer, as far as I remember. As far as I remember, I was fucking watching his videos like today. Which I'm probably going to after I finish this. I'm probably going to smoke a cigarette. Which is probably a bad idea, and I really probably shouldn't. But I'm going to, because I like dick and balls. And then, yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about this, like I went to get my laundry, and I was thinking about this bullshit, because of course I really want to, like, actually make this something cool that, like, helps me personally. Or, like, I want to be able to talk to this little channel. And I know the video is, like, what are we at, like an hour? God damn, son, like 50 minutes, that's crazy. I'm not editing this down, I really don't give a fuck. I just kind of want to post it, like have a little, like, I suppose dialogue, right? Like a little, I suppose history of like my thoughts and like how, if I'm making any progress. Like imagine I quit smoking and then I come back to this video. That'd be fucking crazy. Not saying that's gonna happen, but that would be really cool. I also really want to do like if anyone watches this, right, like I at least have a good hunch that no one will. I'm not saying that to be like, oh, what was me? I really want to get famous off of, you know, trauma dumping on YouTube playing Minecraft. Is that diamonds? No. But like, if anyone like actually does get into this shit, I think it'd be interesting to have like a mail system, right? Like if you want me to, if you want to ask something about what I'm like doing, or like ask about one of my problems, or maybe like if you have something going on that you like maybe think I have some experience with, like all my shit is going to be on here, unfortunately. If anyone found this shit and like listened all the way through, they would probably think, number one, I'm racist, number two, I'm a psychopath, number three, I'm an addict, number four, I like dick, I guess. I don't know, it's a whole thing. Which I don't like dick, I don't think. At least not right now, but maybe that could change. Who fucking knows? I have 34 diamonds. That ain't bad. I'm probably gonna make diamond armor before I make iron armor, because I really want to save this iron. How much do I have? Oh, not a lot. I should probably get on my iron grind. Anyways, I don't know, man. I don't know. Life is interesting, and I really like. I think I really want to talk about my fears at some point. I think that'd be an interesting topic, right? Because I keep like skipping around this with addiction, and I suppose it's kind of related to cigarettes in a way, but like one of my biggest fears is dying, right? Like I fucking fear the idea of just nothing. That terrifies me. I think every day is about something, you know, like no matter what, I have a thought about something. And the idea of never thinking or not having the ability to think, right? Like I do believe to some extent there is an afterlife, but there is also very realistically the probability that like there is nothing after you die, right? Like the idea of just nothingness, the idea of a blank screen. You don't even you can't change it. You can't like, damn, I just farted, my bad. Ooh. You can't change it. You can't like, I don't know, start thinking about something else or like have something to go off of. You're just dead. Like all of your memories are wiped. You're just a blank fucking slate. That's terrifying to me. That really is. And I don't know. I think I think about that. Stop, you fuck. Can I break you? Is he gonna get mad? Is that a good idea? I don't know. Anyways, I should probably break this down. I really want that diamond. Because I'm a greedy little fuck. Yeah, man, I think about death a lot, and that's honestly something that I do want to, like, talk about in the future. Just my fears in general. I think that's a really interesting topic. Oh shit, it was worth it. 2 fucking times, yeah, whatever. I used to have a really interesting addiction in the past outside of cigarettes. I used to be addicted to Overwatch, like the game. If you're watching to this point, an hour in, by the way, that would probably tickle your fancy. That probably just made you giggle a little bit. Because if you know that game, you know you gotta be a fucking loser to run that bitch. And I did. When I was like 16 years old, I was hella on that bitch. I was like 200 pounds playing that fucking game. Thankfully I have some. I'm 160 right now. But weight is something that I want to get into later. That is one of my biggest, I suppose, things that I hate about myself. I just think I'm a fat fuck. As you could probably tell with my rhetoric through this video. Yeah, man, I don't know. I just want to be happy. Type shit. I don't really know what I was talking about. Cause I just be like spewing. Fuck off. What does that mean? Does that mean he's here? Oh, fuck. No. Wait, I'm done. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that? I think... I do need more iron. But I don't think there's any iron here. Like, I think this is just kind of diamond land. Fuck. You stupid fucks. Fuck. And there's more. God damn you. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm actually really proud of that fucking hay play. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was actually really kind of cool. Fuck you. Should just make a diamond pit. I think that'd be a lot easier. Okay. Now what? Dickheads. God, I got the fucking schmooze on this game. I'm like a fucking god, dude. No one can compete with me. Just talking about some egotistical shit. That's another thing that I do want to get into at some point is ego. I think about that a lot. Especially with like my own, I don't know, a big conversation that gets like thrown around about me at least is like a lot of my friends, or at least like strangers I suppose, be like, damn, you're like egotistical as fuck. You're egotistical as fuck, there you go. I'm like, I don't know. I think about that a lot. I'm like, am I really? Am I that bad? A lot of the time I really feel like I'm not. Like, I do hate myself at the end of the day. I really think like I have a lot to work on. And I don't think I'm a good person, if you will. Relationships is another thing I really want to get into at some point. Particularly talking about if I'm a good person or not. I think relationships, at least my history with them, has kind of swayed my opinion on that, right? Like, I am not good in relationships, and I don't want that to necessarily dictate whether I'm a good person or not, because I think women are not a great standard of, the end-all be-all perfect human, but I have done some fucked up shit. And I don't think I'm a good person for that. I really don't. So I don't know. Is that diamonds down there? Oh no. It's a zombie. I don't know. Someone's texting me. Who the fuck is texting me? Hold up. We're having a text break. Everyone, stay, what am I doing right now? My ex-girlfriend is texting me. You fuck. What are you doing right now? Minecraft. Dumb, lovely individual. Anyways. Just as I was talking, like, oh yeah, I really don't think I'm that bad. I think it's the girls, actually. I think they're the fucking problem. Yeah, you stupid hoe, you stupid bitch, I'm playing Minecraft. Whatever. Fuck off. Anyways. Where to iron at? That's a great question. Oh, I remember this. I remember where I was. Wait, no, I don't. I'm stupid. What's happening? Where am I? Anyways, I think we're gonna get to the surface, and then I'll leave this off. I also am probably gonna go crack my ex-girlfriend, so whatever. She's cool. I really do. I think she's awesome. Yeah, man. I keep seeing these zombies and think they're diamonds. Should I go over there? Yeah, I see the method. I see. Okay, I can make it. I'm chilling. You know I'm not. But I might be. Yep. Oh, fuck you. Oh god, I'm such a good fucking Minecrafter. Holy shit. I used to be addicted to Minecraft, particularly as a kid. I've mentioned my my iPad at length, I think, or I think I may have offhandedly mentioned that I was an iPad kid. Whatever. Fuck you. And like, I don't know, I really did love this game. Like, I used to get grounded a decent amount just for playing it so much. My mom was a big stickler against it. Like, any free time I had, I went to this fucking game. And now I suppose I'm kind of doing the same. Just a couple years later. A couple, I'm talking like it was fucking last year. That shit was like nearly, whatever, like 9 years ago? 10? I don't know. I was an early gamer. I suppose. It was my mom's iPad too, so that didn't really help. But whatever. I don't know. I was a gamer. Whatever. Oh, fuck off. That's a witch. I don't mess with that. I actually really don't mess with that at all. Grown-ass man talking about, I don't mess with that. Fuck you. I didn't even see that. I'm looking up. Making it over here. Goodbye, everyone. See you never. The skeleton shoots me. I might just kill myself. Where am I going? This probably isn't good. Shit, it's iron. Why can I not place any? Why the fuck can I not place anything? There we go, dumbass. Only for one? Well, that just was not worth it. Anyways, I'm running out of things to say because everything else is like a really long conversation, and I kind of just want to have this centralized on one topic. I used to do that with my journals a lot. If I really was passionate about one aspect going on in my life, like I suppose a genre, I used to dedicate a whole entry to it, and then talk about other shit another day or another time. And I suppose that's kind of what I'm doing here. This is like a really interesting journal, right? Because like a lot of the time, like I would still have things to say, but my fucking hand would just get so tired, and I was like, you know, am I really like gonna commit to journaling this much shit? Is my life really that worth it to fucking put into words? No. But here, I'm just yapping and shit, and I also have a great background like thing to focus on, right? Like this shit is I love Minecraft. I was just talking about that. Like this was my shit. Dickheads. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. I think we're making it out. Oh yeah, isn't this where I entered? I see land. Yeah, I just had to get warmed up on this game, team. I'm really not that terrible at this game. Contrary to what you might believe. I keep hearing it. I wonder if it's my roommate. I need you so bad, magic woman. I want to start listening to more Santana. That's such a cool like band to have as your favorite band. Like, I don't know if it's mine. Like, it's definitely probably up there. I do love Santana, but I also think like it's such aura. If I really like, because I'm kind of getting into them now. I was into them as a kid for a bit, but I kind of just like their popular shit back then. Like Smooth, Black Magic Woman, and recently I've been trying to like listen to a lot of their like older shit. Like I've been listening to that album that I had on like at the in entry one. I'm forgetting the name because I'm kind of stupid, like, as we've all kind of heard already. I don't know. It's a whole thing. I don't want to live in a village. I really don't. Now we're looking for my abode, by the way. Oh, maybe I could like clear out a mountain. That's not a bad idea. I could like live inside a mountain. Like fucking Didoy, yeah, idea. I really want to go see over there though. So let's check this out and then I'll leave it off. Anyways, yeah, man. What am I? She's asking my roommate's here. And she's a black magic woman. She's trying to make the... Fuck. Forgot the lyrics. Oh my god. Wait, I'm actually a fake fan. Fuck. What the fuck is this? This shit is lit. Damn. This might actually be the play. Fuck you. Oh my god. I'll save the screenshot. I could probably just look back at the recording. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. This is also going on fucking YouTube, so we're gonna see how that goes. Well, she's a black magic woman. She's trying to get him. Again, fake fan. Oh, this is kind of beautiful. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, the vision. Wait, the vision though. Wait, the fucking vision. Right, like the entrance could be here. And then, I don't know. This is a really nice view. It really quite is. I don't know if this is like the spot. There are a lot of good spots around. Should I? No, I don't really want to. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. I just need a good spot with a view. That is a good view. But I could also look over the village. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Fuck, I'm gonna have to hike my ass all the way back there. This is cool. Fuck it. You know what? That spot was quite nice. I'm gonna stay there. Because everything else isn't really calling my name. And then we could do like an overhang. Oh shit, like a little like patio out here. Oh shit, this might actually be the method. I'm probably gonna have to like go mining and shit. What the fuck are you doing? That was almost like a cool ass move. She's a black magical woman. She's trying to get it. Fuck. Maybe I am fried because I don't remember. Let me grab this iron. Alright. See, now maybe I'm addicted to just playing. Shit. This has got layers. Fuck. Thinking like right there. Right? Right? With the roof? Oh, shit. This is the fucking method. Fuck. How the fuck do I get up there efficiently without, like, making this shit look ugly? We'll make it like a pretty big roof. Fuck it. Alright, this is where we begin. Spot acquired. Okay, love it. And then we'll go all the way through this way. Love it, love it. Okay, this will be really cool. I like it. Let's set my spawn. I don't really have any wood. I kind of do. I'll make a chest. Just spread this out. Alright. Done, 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 done. Looks good. Love it. Okay. Should I make diamond armor now or later? Now or later? Now or later? We'll make it now. Boom. End of day one. Look at that. Full fucking diamond, baby. Full fucking diamond. Love it. Alright, squad. End of the video. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you whenever I feel like talking again. So, probably tomorrow. Yeah. Bye. I'll see you guys later.